This is a lot after. The allegations were in 2020.
Yeah, he just took a small break and then came out with this amazing special.
He has to talk about.
He's not gonna.
Let's see.
Just no idea. Just like, you want to get him in the back of a van? All you need is a cup of sugar and an iPad. That's it. You're like, I'm coming, you know. Kid wanders too. It drives me crazy. I look, he just disappears. He just wanders, man, and I lose him. I take him to the beach. He can't collect the shells here. He's got to get the shells way down, way where all the pedophiles are hiding behind the bushes. It's like, get away from the fans. It's unbelievable. And look, man, my ex is a great mother, and she thinks that kid walks on water. And I don't believe in filling your children with, unrealistic expectations of who they are. It's like, you're not smart, but if you work hard, you could be. And that's how I got a problem with this shit. This is a story. I took my son.
Dude,
I think it's weird to tell your son that you're not smart, but I think motivation is good.
where the fuck is this going?
I don't know.
Oh man, he's Christopher Nolan. B.
I'm 2 beers deep. I'm starting to lose my brain connection.
You're gonna pull out the Tiger Thick. Let's see.
When he was 4 to feed ducks at a man-made lake, we bought a loaf of Wonder Bread. It's so fun and rewarding. And you chuck bread, and even after 5 minutes, even my son was like, "Give me the loaf. This is bullshit." And then all the ducks are like, "Ah!" And so we're about to leave, and out of nowhere, this hawk flies out.
Of course, it's a hawk, dude.
Yeah, he loves animals. He's kind of like Shab in that way. They're both balls deep in very unlikely animal scenarios, right?
Yeah.
They just seem to happen to Brine and Shab. They're cursed.
Let's see.
The two of them are cursed to have these weird interactions with animals.
Let's see.
Out of the shadows, and right in front of us, grabs a duck like that. Duck died this fast, just like literally, I'm gonna die like that. It picked it up and flew off into the night, and it wasn't even night.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know.
Can you pause it for a second? So let's say like you're a woman and you're dating Callan, and then yeah.
No. Okay, sorry. Keep going.
Good point.
You stopped there.
We get it. Yeah, that's it. No, but you're dating, all right, or you're dating Callan, right? And there just keeps like these weird things, the animals keep happening.
Yep.
You go on a camping trip. There's a bear. The bear does something funny. So there's a hawk that comes out when you're on a date and steals your food. There, all of a sudden you're at the Starbucks, and all of a sudden a buck comes in and kicks over the coffee and stuff. At what point are you just like, what's going on? I'm at water.
Yeah.
You just attract animals. Are you doing this on purpose? Yeah. At some point you're going to be like, I can't take it anymore.
Yeah, I was at the Nordstrom's rack, and I was buying a tie, and a fucking tiger comes out from behind the suit jackets, and he fucking at me, dude. See, you're Brendan Schaub right now, and I'm Brian Callan. This is T-Fat K, B. This is
You're nailing it, dude. You're fucking nailing it. That was great. I want you to keep going. I can listen to fucking 100 hours. I don't want to do it. You're way better than me.
Think of an animal right now. Think of an animal. You got it?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, now think of a place, and then go for it.
And where did you say you were?
Nordstrom's rack.
Okay. All right. So I'm at the bank, right? Let's do like a dice thing. I'm at the bank, right? And you know what it's like when you're online. So I'm waiting at the bank, and I'm thinking I'm gonna deposit. I got some cash I want to put back in the bank. Then all of a sudden, a Wolverine comes out of nowhere, out of a guy's jacket, like. I don't even think that was funny. I think yours was better.
You have to do the hands though. He's like,
like all of a sudden. So I'm at Subway, right? I'm making them Schultz. I'm in line. I'm gonna get the Italian BMT because that's what I want. I want an Italian.
Yeah, at Subway.
Because I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Then all of a sudden, my chest starts beating like this, right? Beating. Like I feel stuff coming out of my stomach. And then all of a sudden, the alien from Alien bursts out of my chest like, like this. But the alien is coming out of my body. And it eats the Italian BMT sandwich that I just... It's just stupid.
And then I looked at the alien. I was like, you came out of my chest.
I don't want you here.
But it was so sudden. Like the other ducks, his friends didn't even notice. His friends were like, John, you have to try this bread. John? Where's John? You know? But here's the kicker. Like most parents would cover their son's eyes. That's a 4-year-old. Not me. No. I got to get my son ready for the world. The world's a kick in the nuts. You know what I mean? I got to pass my trauma on to you. You may have to kill a woolly mammoth one day. Right? So instead of covering his eyes, I was like, my son, see there. Always be a hawk, never a duck. I know. Yeah. But his mother has a different idea. And she just, we get in these fights because the kid, she comes in and she goes, you know, and he was there, he could hear this. She comes in and she goes, you know, Finn's a genius, right? I was like, oh, that's a very strong word. Like, and she's like, he's a genius. I go, no, there are ways to measure that. You have to be more careful with your words. She goes, you're saying he's not a genius? I go, I'll tell you what, here's a way to measure it. Give him an ice cream cone. Give him an ice cream cone right now and watch how badly the genius misses his mouth. What? He's had 8 years to practice. What the like, how do you get it here, huh? How? And how do you think it's okay to leave it that way? A genius, he collects rocks.
He's talking about how his son is stupid. I just think it's weird to make up stuff about your kid being stupid. Like, okay, yeah, maybe he misses ice cream. All kids get, you know, too much. But why would they have it on their butt?
Yeah.
That's like a weird example to just like, are you doing a roast battle against your 8-year-old child?
That's so funny, dude.
That'd be a good bit. He's like roasting. All right, today's roast battle, we have veteran comedian Brine Kelly. You might remember him from Mad TV, Fighter and the Kid podcast. He's very successful. All right, everybody clap up for Brine. Woo, Brine. All right, and the other roaster tonight is his 8-year-old son. Woo.
And then don't even say what happens at the roast battle.
Right.
3 days later, they're doing an episode of T-Fat-K. And he goes, oh, yeah, so I did that roast. You're Brendan Schaub.
Okay.
I did the roast battle this last week.
Yeah.
And then you just keep talking.
Yeah,
I'm like,
interrupt you.
anyways, I did the roast battle this last weekend, right?
Right.
And I was roasting my son.
Right.
But then out of nowhere, a paraplegic shows up just like... And then you know what? I fucking...
He fights a paraplegic.
And then I started crying. Okay.
That's good. No, that's like too realistic. That's good.
Yeah.
You beat so I fought him because like I didn't know what to do. I felt weird because he couldn't walk. I wasn't gonna punch him, but like I hugged him and then I threw him on the roof, like out of the window, because you know that's how we. And he was hot, so I was gay. So I fucked him.
I realized when he was out of the chair, he was a hot guy.
I like his son wins. He like doesn't want to talk about it. So Brine, you didn't win that battle, did you? No, my son beat me. I don't want to talk about it.
Right, we go hiking. We're on the trail. 5 minutes. He's like, Dad! I'm like, what? He goes, I found a rock. It's like, yeah, we're outside. That's going to happen. Come on.
What are you laughing about?
I'm just laughing because it's so unfunny at this point. I found a rock.
We had to cut the hike short. He had 25 pounds of rocks in his pockets. And then he wouldn't throw them out. We get home. He's looking at me like I never have to work again. He was like,
and the rock
welcome.
was gay.
I mean, that's pretty funny, though.
What?
That his kid was collecting rocks, and then when they got home, he looked at him and he never had to work again because the rocks are his currency.
Why are the rocks his currency? Did I miss it?
Because he's a kid.
Oh.
So he's saying like the look is like the look of somebody that's like, you never got to work again, dog.
Okay.
And it's just because he has a bunch of rocks.
I think I still think it's better than Schultz, but at at the same time, it does feel like it's taking a long time.
Yeah.
But so did Schultz.
Yeah.
And Schultz was longer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you want to take a break here? I have to go to the restroom.
Sure.
Let's break it up.